in the crowded room, but it only feels like us in here, trying to make it make sense, but it never makes sense.
I'm just trying to maintain. Rain, sleet, or snow, the summer's hot, the winter's cold. Any minute I could blow like the sun. Always thankful for the payment, only here to share my light. Don't need your pessimistic thinking, might disappear for some months, but I stay in arm's reach, hand the keys to the... And we're rocking. This is 04 Nostalgia. I'm your host, Alex, with my co-host, my brethren, Kevin.
What's good, y'all? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm over here texting.
Got to get that text off, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, they talking brazy in the group chat about the fucking Saints. I got a Panthers fan telling me that the fucking Saints aren't a destination team. Nigga, we got one of the best defenses in the fucking... Nigga, we almost made it to the playoffs after we started fucking 58 different players this season. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what the fuck he talking about.
And we have the best food in the country.
Shit, we got one of the best defenses in the country, one of the best offensive lines in the fucking country. We got weapons everywhere, even our fucking bum receivers, even though a lot of them probably won't be here next season. We still got Michael Thomas coming back. We still got Alvin Kamara. Shit.
And if you have a little gambling addiction.
I'm telling you, dog, we are going to trade for Russell Wilson.
Why would Russell Wilson want to come there now?
Why would he want to stay in Seattle?
I mean, if Sean Peyton was still in New Orleans,
who cares about Sean Peyton? We gonna get a new coach. It is what it is, and we getting Dennis Allen or we getting an offensive minded coach.
Sean Payton was the draw, to be honest.
Was he though?
Yeah.
If he was the draw that we say he is, why the fuck didn't we get better players? All them niggas we got is fucking
because we're cheap.
Okay,
we're the cheapest. We're probably the cheapest of football clubs in
so what does that tell?
The NFL.
So what does it have to do with Sean Payton?
Sean Payton transformed trash 6-round picks into fucking stars.
No, Drew Brees made them niggas look like stars.
But you can't have Drew Brees without Sean Payton.
Yes, you can.
Bro, there is no Drew Brees without Sean Payton.
What Sean Payton look like without Drew Brees since he didn't have him?
What do you mean? We could have we were probably three more wins away from being a playoff bound team. We probably would have won the division if Jameis Winston didn't get hurt. I think so, at least.
Man, people need to stop sleeping on the Saints, man.
But yeah,
we have a team. Why would you not want to coach the Saints? And it's way too many good coaches.
We don't really have an offense. We have a defense.
What you mean? We got one of the best offensive lines in football. We got one of the best running backs in football. We still have one of the best receivers in football.
Yeah, I could see us trading that nigga, most likely.
Michael Thomas? And even if we do trade Michael Thomas, we getting something back for him.
We got to get something. We got to just start the rebuild
Shit,
right
that's
now.
what I'm saying. Trade that nigga for Russell Wilson, and we'll find us a receiver out here fucking... All Russell Wilson need is an offensive line. He ain't had a good offensive line since
who is he finna throw the ball to?
We will get receivers, dog.
Yeah, I don't see Russell Wilson going to New Orleans since Sean Payton left. We probably would have had a chance at Aaron Rodgers if Sean Payton didn't leave.
Man, Aaron Rodgers ain't coming to the fucking Saints. I don't even want Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Why would you not want it? Who wouldn't want Aaron Rodgers?
I don't want Aaron Rodgers.
Are you serious?
I'm positively serious.
For what reason would you not want Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers is just a distraction, bro. They're just gonna be talking about.
I don't see a distraction.
The nigga is a distraction, dog. Why do you think the fucking Packers drafted fucking Jordan Love like 2 years ago?
I mean, Aaron Rodgers hadn't done anything to distract the team other than not getting the vaccine.
The COVID incident. Dog, it's rumored that him and coaches, he didn't get along with Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy was buns, bro. As you can see in
Dallas. He won a Super Bowl with fucking Aaron Rodgers, though.
I think Aaron Rodgers did that, and their defense was immaculate.
It was rumored that he had beef with Matt LaFleur till they turned it around, and then you saw how that season turned out. So, let's not act like... And then that nigga took all that money so they couldn't really get any weapons. It was like, come on, dog. You can keep the Aaron Rodgers thing.
Man, Aaron Rodgers is the truth.
We go get Deshaun Watson. I don't care.
You don't care?
Hell no. Not until...
What is up with this?
Until this nigga is found guilty of a crime, I got nothing to comment
What's
on.
up with that man's case, bro? Like that shit, nigga, stop talking about that shit.
I don't know. Apparently, some shit leaked. Some newspaper got some shit where he tried to settle with a girl, and they say it doesn't look good. I'm like, if that's the case, then just drop that shit. I'm tired of this back and forth. Like, I feel like either this nigga did it or he didn't do it. If we don't have no evidence to convict this dude, just move on, bro. Because it's kind of a waste of time now. It sounds mad. What's the word I'm looking for? Inconsiderate that I'm, just like trying to sweep these allegations under the rug, but it's like, come on, bro. Let's get this done.
Anymore.
Like, how much evidence are you needing to collect? This shit happened months back. Like, if you don't have like any confirming evidence, I don't know what else they could be looking for. Because now it's just hearsay.
Yeah, definitely.
And now it's just out there in the public opinion. In the public, he is guilty. The public sees him as being guilty. So,
I mean, they smeared the man's image, so of course, that works. It's cancel culture thing.
I mean, you can't.
What happened to Rachel Nichols, bro? Rachel Nichols got the fuck up out of here. That cancel culture really like.
They probably told her that she might be on paid leave.
Rachel Nichols does not work for ESPN no more.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
She just disappeared off of it. I thought she would at least go to Fox. Fox don't give a fuck about whoever.
Yeah, especially if you complain about. Well, I can't say that.
Fuck
They
him.
did scoop up all the commentators that.
The ESPN didn't want anymore.
Not all the controversial ones and shit.
Jason Whitlock. They picked up. What's that white dude's name that used to be on First Take all the time?
The nigga on Fox now?
The MAGA nigga.
Will Kane?
Will Kane, yeah.
That nigga went
guy.
super MAGA when he got on Fox. I was like, damn, this nigga took.
That nigga said, I could be myself now.
I don't know why that after that nigga Bomani Jones fucking eviscerated this nigga on his radio show and shit. Will Kane, he just took the full heel turn.
Word. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do out here.
I mean, get this bag. Everybody out here trying to get to this bag, no matter if it comes at the cost of their soul or not.
None of your fucking business, you bitch. God damn.
I hate it when people ask me if I know somebody. Oh, you know so-and-so? I have no clue who that is. You don't know so-and-so? I don't know them at all.
Word.
How do you not know them? I don't talk to them. I mind my business. If I don't need to know them, I don't need to know them.
My nigga, I'm antisocial as fuck, bro. I don't really hang out.
It's not even about being antisocial. It's just I don't need to be introduced. I don't need to have this person brought into my life, into my world. Like if it's like it's like an adventure game, right? If you don't ever meet somebody, you don't even notice them no more. It's like once you meet something, they're there now. It's like your mind is open to this person, and you just can't fucking not see this. You be like, damn, this is the third time I've seen this motherfucker this week. I had never noticed you until so-and-so had me say hello to you for no reason.
Like, I see you everywhere. That's how college was.
Shit. It's like when you buy...
Well, actually, I take that back. Because college, I would see a nigga one time and never see them again. And we'd be on the same campus.
Yeah, college be like that sometimes. Especially if y'all don't roll in the same circles. Or even be on even on the same side of the campus at one time.
You dig?
What's the first topic, man? What we talking about, man?
Oh, I had NFL on here, but we kind of already touched that,
Did we?
Yeah.
We didn't talk about the playoffs. Playoffs?
Nigga, those games was insane.
I know, right?
Niggas talking about NFL scripting, but I'm like,
It's hard.
The Rams been blowing leads the whole season.
It's hard to script that shit, though.
And what, the Rams game?
All them games.
Yeah, facts.
You know the odds of having games like that is? My nigga Patrick Mahomes took his team down the field in 13 seconds,
bro. How trash is your fucking defense?
I don't know what the fuck.
What the fuck were they on?
I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I don't know what defense they were trying to run.
What the fuck is going on? And then Tyreek Hill catches the ball. Like, that's the one nigga you not supposed to let catch the ball.
First of all, first it's Tyreek Hill, and then you let Travis Kelce catch the next pass. And the next pass gets them in the fucking field goal range. It's like, yo, what are y'all doing?
I don't think defense came to play that day. They're like, we'll just let these niggas have their fun. That nigga Allen though was balling.
He was, dog. That nigga had 9 touchdowns in fucking 2 games.
Balling. No
interceptions. That nigga had 4 touchdowns and no picks and still took an L.
No interceptions either, bro.
I don't know what's more disrespectful. You throw that many touchdowns and you lose, or you sack the other team's quarterback 9 times and still lose.
Every time I look, Joe Burrow was getting fucking crushed.
I feel bad for him though, man. His offensive line is like, oh, we got to play today? All right, I guess.
We'll protect you a little bit.
Shit, they might be all right. The Chiefs aren't really known for, sacking the quarterback, so.
You obviously seen their defense
but
last weekend.
The wild thing about the game against the Chiefs and the Bengals when they played in the regular season, the fucking Chiefs was blowing out the fucking Bengals, and they just let them come back. But I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what the Rams are gonna look like against fucking the 49ers. They ain't beat them all season.
Word. Garoppolo didn't do shit that
Dog,
whole
he ain't done shit
fucking game. And he ended up winning.
He ain't done shit the whole playoffs.
That nigga is literally a game manager.
They said that nigga has won 9 games without throwing a touchdown. And he's won
crazy,
and he's
bro.
done it 3 times in the playoffs. He did it twice this playoffs. No touchdowns. And they win the game.
That nigga Jimmy G, bro. That nigga's a finesser.
I mean, you can't really say nothing. He took him to the Super Bowl once already, so I mean.
Ooh, took him to the Super Bowl. Did he take him to the Super Bowl, or did his team go to the Super Bowl?
Hey, man,
he was just a part of it.
He made it to the Super Bowl. He gave him a chance to win. They took the L, but hey, it's hard to get to the Super Bowl, man. So.
Facts. Unless you're that Buffalo Bills team in the 90s.
Yeah, to go to 4 straight Super Bowls and lose every one.
Fucking.
You watch
trash.
that 30 for 30?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit is. Sometimes I feel bad for Buffalo fans, man.
That is literally pain, bro.
They are a devoted fan base.
That's pain.
They jump through tables before games, dog.
In the freezing cold.
I seen a video where this dude baptized his kids in the Bills fandom. It was like a 6-month-old baby. He slammed him into a tiny table. I'm like, yo, y'all are different. I was like, they different in Buffalo.
I seen a man drop his baby in Walmart, and he said, oops, like he dropped his iPhone. That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, nigga. You really probably fucked your little nigga up for life.
He know he tough. That's why he's like, oh, my bad. Oops. This nigga LeBron yeah, we came out hard. We played well tonight, even though KD and Kyrie weren't playing, Oh,
yeah, we got to talk about what the fuck happened to Russ, bro.
I don't know, bro. It's the pressure, man. Once niggas, dog, his brother is going in spaces on Twitter, dog.
Word.
Damn, to defend, that does not make your brother look good. You going into spaces defending your brother, bro.
I mean, yeah.
You
don't need to do all that, bro. Not on the internet.
This is my thing, though. Some of this shit that's heaped on Westbrook, I'm like, all right, that seems kind of unfair, But a lot of the criticism is fair, nigga. You turn the ball over too much. And even when you don't turn the ball over too much, either you don't put up points or you make stupid-ass decisions, bruh. You fucking hit the top of the backboard every fucking game because you don't know whether to shoot a bank shot or to shoot a regular jumper, bro. You overthinking everything. They be like, well, you got to let Russ be Russ. Well, no. Letting Russ be Russ is not conducive to a winning team.
Bruh. I don't know what happened.
It's like, nigga, I know you 32, 33, and you basically stuck to your ways, nigga, but you need to adjust your game, nigga.
It's like he lost his powers or something.
If every older nigga can fucking come up in the league and add something to the game or take something away or learn from something, my nigga, why can't you do that shit?
Sick.
Nigga, Michael Jordan was losing his athleticism, so he was like, I'm going to make my career longer, create some longevity in my career by fucking going to the post, backing niggas down, and hit them with a fadeaway. That's less work I got to do, and I get easy buckets. Kobe the same way. Kobe's like, I'm going to work on my jumper. I'm going to work on my inside-outside game. He hit more threes than Jordan, but he could still go to the post. Even LeBron was like, eventually I got to get down to the post. This nigga hitting fucking turnaround fadeaway jumpers. And he hits them consistently. So it's like, nigga, do something.
I hate to come at a nigga's mental, but maybe it's just a mentality thing.
Dog, it is hard to play in these big market towns, bruh. If you play for the Lakers fans are never happy. That's one thing I've learned. You can't make these niggas happy for nothing.
Not for real.
These niggas hadn't won a championship in 10 years, and niggas was expecting to win a championship every year. Bro, what the fuck? What dream world are y'all living in, nigga?
Shit.
Especially when Kobe got hurt, I was like, oh, it's done. Oh, y'all done winning.
Yeah, that team after Kobe was fucking terrible.
And then LeBron came and had them in 5th place. And then got hurt. And they just fell off a cliff after that. Then they traded all them niggas, pick up Anthony Davis. They win a championship. LA's back on the basketball map. And now these niggas is just like, we need to win a championship every year. Like, damn, nigga.
That's what coming to Lakers do. You got expectations.
Expectations like a bitch.
You know, we don't accept losing.
And then you got expectations being on a LeBron James team. Shit, the nigga been to the finals 10 times, nigga. It's like, that's when niggas play with LeBron and they start getting the yips. Like, my nigga, you know what team you came to. Just play basketball, nigga.
Word. But I mean, maybe because Russ has to like adjust his game or whatever.
Nigga don't even really have to adjust his game. He just got to understand, I'm not going to have the ball in my hands as much.
That's facts. Too many ball dominant niggas.
But then it comes down to the fact that this nigga is making $44 million.
And that's the sick
nigga,
part.
you gotta be better.
That's the sick part, bro.
And then he get mad at the criticism. Like, nigga, you make $44 million. You the highest paid player on the team. You make more money than niggas that won a championship, nigga. You don't have a ring. You got MVP, 3 seasons of averaging a triple-double. And that shit don't matter no more. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody in LA give 2 fucks about your triple doubles.
Especially when you just getting triple doubles and not winning.
This nigga bringing up, oh, they want me to come here and get 18, 8 and 8. Nigga, no, they didn't. They just wanted you to be able to fucking provide some offense when LeBron go to the fucking bench.
I don't know what the recruitment process was like. We got everything that we didn't need.
Apparently, he wanted to come to LA. I mean, everything looked good on paper until you saw that shit hit the court. You like, damn, what the fuck is this?
I mean,
and then they had a whole roster the whole season, so it's kind of, you don't even really know what the Lakers
the
look
roster one didn't have me excited, bro, because I was looking at like all these old niggas on the
Man,
team.
I thought DeAndre Jordan would have been better. I know he looked like a fucking, like, he had stone boots on his feet last season.
DeAndre Jordan literally didn't play like the majority of the season in Brooklyn. He was on the bench. There was games where that nigga was not even coming in.
I wish they would have. This is what I wish they would have did. I wish they would have traded for fucking Marvin Bagley and fucking Buddy Hield. But
bro, that's what we fucking needed. A fucking shooter, a nigga that could get a fucking bucket.
We need a wing. We need wing 3 and D dudes, and we need a fucking another center.
Niggas went and got
DeAndre
fucking
Jordan not
Russell
doing.
Westbrook.
Man, if I gotta watch fucking Carmelo Anthony get trotted out there as a fucking center one more fucking time, I think I might strangle fucking Frank Vogel.
Yeah, we might have to pull up to that nigga's crib.
Like, my nigga, why you keep fucking putting this nigga at the 5?
Yeah, man. Frank Vogel be overthinking shit too.
I don't know, man. That's like they could have had because Bagley been trying to get out of fucking Sacramento forever.
Anybody with a brain would want to get out of Sacramento.
We could have traded fucking Kuzma and KCP for fucking Bagley and fucking Buddy Hield. And we still would have had money to pick up Malik Monk and all them. And Kendrick Nunn. And Malik Monk making $1.5 million this season.
Underpaid.
Yeah, he's overperformed on his contract. We ain't even got to see Kendrick Nunn yet because this nigga fucking, I don't know
what's up.
It's like they gave this nigga a whole new hand. Like, my nigga, why are you still? Oh, his knee. He hurt his knee. I think he tore a meniscus or some shit. Excuse me. So that was Trevor Ariza with the hand and shit.
We got Luka versus Steph.
Luka versus Steph. We get to watch Luka, out of shape ass, drop fucking 28 points
effortlessly. Like,
this
how the fuck does this nigga do that?
This nigga Luka's like, I'm enjoying my off season, nigga. I'm smoking cigarettes and eating all the food I can, and I'm just gonna be slobbing on all the hoes.
How you feel about that Elon Musk brain chip shit?
I don't know why. Man, what's up with these niggas in technology, bro?
Man.
Niggas are getting brain chips. Niggas is going to a metaverse. Like, nigga, is your life so bad to where you want to have
a metaverse?
Dog, niggas is like buying like fake land in the metaverse. Like, nigga, I don't understand.
Wait, what?
Like fake land. Like,
what is a metaverse? First off,
it's the
like
Facebook shit. It's just like an alternate reality where people create avatars and they escape their shitty lives.
Niggas is so fucking lame, bro.
Dog, people
niggas hate themselves that much, bro.
Life is that bad for some people where they rather escape it.
God, bro.
That's why when you watch like animes,
just do some drugs, nigga.
When you watch like animes and like old, like it makes me now I feel like I'm in Ghost in the Shell and shit, dog.
Bro, basically.
Like niggas getting prosthetics like regular people. Like nigga, you can just plug yourself into the internet. That's still gonna be the future.
Nigga, I don't want to do that.
I don't want none of that shit.
The internet is very.
I
Dark.
don't think none of
the
that
internet
shit,
is a very dark place.
It's a cancerous. Dog, people,
Why the fuck would you want to plug yourself into that?
I think I saw a report where they're talking about how men are just openly raping like women's characters in the metaverse shit. It's just like, yo,
Nigga,
what the fuck?
this is so wild. I'm good on that.
Shit is crazy. And then think about this. It's gonna be niggas in the metaverse. Their characters gonna be women and shit.
Word.
It's just niggas gonna be living out it's just like the 2K niggas that be making their dream nigga and shit. That's all these people doing.
The white kids making their dream.
They
nigga?
making their dream man, bro. That's all it is. It's all a metaverse.
Some white kid with a fade, 6'6" point guard,
got dreads and shit. I said that. What was that one picture you sent me? The nigga had the fucking. He had the Kelly Oubre. He had a tattoo on his face. I'm like,
crazy,
yo, these
bro.
niggas is wild, bro.
The only time they get to be niggas, bro.
That's true. But why? You could be that nigga as a white dude in the
bro.
game.
It's a video game, fam.
You could be what my creative player was 99 on everything when I used to play.
Shit, the thing about 2K is you gotta buy fucking VC, unless you just one of them niggas that just want to grind out. You dig on your mod player.
When I seen that video of the girl who deleted her boyfriend's shit as a prank, and that nigga was like, you could tell that nigga visibly wanted to fucking assault his girlfriend.
Bro, you spend money on that shit.
He's like, do you know? Dog, he was hot. He's like, do you know how long it took me to do this? She was like, babe, it's okay. He's like, no, it's not okay. How could you do that? Like, he was literally heartbroken. I was like, oh, this relationship is over.
Nigga, 2K will literally
off of some 2K shit.
will literally, if you one of those niggas that just want to do it the right way, you gonna grind for that shit.
Nigga, most people don't want to grind for that shit.
It's gonna take too long, bro. Your player is gonna be ass, so you're gonna have to buy VC.
Dog, hit me with a code real quick. It's always niggas always trying to find a go around.
That's all video games is now, bro. Is fucking finessing. Them niggas don't change nothing. Like FIFA, Madden is probably the worst game ever, bro. Madden is so shit, fam.
I stopped playing Madden damn near
Madden
12 years
so
ago.
Bad. And then in Call of Duty, like them niggas is literally giving you the same game over and over again, bro, and not changing shit.
But that's the thing about those games, though. It's because you can play with multiple people that it's okay that people don't mind the changes. Because most of these niggas just playing a game to play with their boys and shit.
That's fact.
So I mean, it's like Grand Theft Auto. Like nigga, they just add a new map or some other just new characters to their shit.
Bro,
it's been what they've been on Grand Theft Auto 5 for like 6 years now.
The kids, yeah, bro. Like little kids now are playing GTA 5. Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? And then niggas just be updating it like, oh, new heist.
It's cheaper.
New this.
It's cheaper to do it that way.
New that. I'm like, bro, just make a new game, nigga. What the fuck?
Why make a new game when you know niggas is just gonna buy the downloadable
It's literally
content?
been when that fucking game come out? GTA 5. I'm pretty sure this shit came out like 2014, maybe.
I know it's been out for a minute.
GTA.
I know that for sure.
2013, bro. GTA 5 has been out since 2013. I remember when that shit came out. Niggas was skipping school to play that shit.
Now
bro.
you can get the Dr. Dre Anderson .Paak version now. If you
I'm
want
good,
to.
bro.
Play that shit and get that online pack right there.
Them niggas it's just fucking capitalism, bro.
Why do you think creativity is in the shitter where so much? We got way too many creative people out here to just be putting out the same
fucking shit, bro.
It goes across like all mediums, even movies. They just rebooting all this shit,
everything,
for
movies,
no reason.
Music. You gonna have 10 artists that sound like one nigga.
Music makes
like, what the fuck is going on?
Makes
bro?
more sense because music is more universal. But it's just like, why are we rebooting movies? Some movies I'm not mad about. Like that movie had shitty special effects in the 80s. I'm cool with you remaking that shit. But some of them shits just don't need to be remade.
You feel me?
It's like, why are we rebooting this shit?
Just come up with a new idea, bro. There's so many fire history pieces that you could do, bro.
Bro, I want them to make a fucking. They keep making World War II movies. We'll keep having to see them shits over and over and over again. But the movies they should make the World War II movie about the all Japanese battalion. I can't remember what's the 233rd or something. It was an all Japanese battalion. They sent them to Europe. They sent them to Germany and put them on the front, the European front instead of sending them to Japan. Because, back in that time, we don't know their allegiances. And you don't know if they're more Japanese than they are American, blah, blah, blah. Them niggas had the most kills as a battalion in World War II, bruh.
God damn, bro.
And they should make a movie about them niggas, bruh. But we ain't never gonna see that movie.
You know,
That's history that most people don't know.
you know Alexander Dumas, the
The author of Three Musketeers being a black dude
Yeah, but you know his dad
was a fucking savage.
was a fucking like general.
Was a fucking savage in the fucking French
bruh.
army. That's how he got so much clout. But we not gonna get that movie unless somebody. We have to get a Rudy Gobert type nigga to write that movie. The light skinned black dude, like I'm telling Alexander Dumas story.
Like, bro.
That's how that nigga got his respect, dog. Bodying niggas in the fucking Caribbean.
Nah, he was in like they sent him to the Alps and shit, and they like pretty much like set him up for failure, but that nigga ended up like exceeding expectations basically.
He's like,
And that nigga was like the best general. Like he rose up to like the ranks, and he was with Napoleon.
shit, they could make that a TV. Stars, buy that. Make that a TV show. I'd watch that shit on Stars. Shit, I used to watch Spartacus all the time. You could even throw the fucking Hollywood fucking over-exaggeration in that bitch. Because, you know, they be over-exaggerating.
Yo,
Fuck
Spartacus is over exaggerated as fuck. I'm like, yo, this nigga just sliced this man's
It's
face
mad,
off and shit.
but it was mad bloody and gory, and there was a lot of sex, and that's what made it popular. That was a real man's man show right there, bro.
For real.
But yeah, a lot of this shit you could make. You don't even have to make it a movie. You can make it a series because everybody gonna watch that shit at home.
Yeah, what? So many ideas out here.
It's a
Netflix, what is you doing, bro? Your fucking platform is dying, bro.
It's a lot of stories. Shit, they can make a movie about how the Argentinian government sent all the black people to war when they fought for their independence and how they. That's how they got rid of all the black.
I ain't
people
trying
in
to see black
Argentina.
people die though.
Nigga,
I'm
black,
tired. I want to see black heroes.
Black
you feel
people
me?
dying is fucking. Fucking. They make hella money off black people dying.
No more slave movies. Let's do like you
I
heard
don't
about
mind-
the
I don't mind slave movies if the slaves can be the winners at the end of the movie. You know.
you feel me?
Like Django was cool because it's basically Jamie Foxx explained it the best way. He's like a slave for like the first 10 minutes of the movie, and then after that he's just going around
Murking
as a
slave
fucking
owners and
hero
shit.
the whole time. So
Right.
it's just like it's more of a hero movie, but you know I don't know. Like Quentin Tarantino was supposed to be making like a Buffalo Soldiers Quentin Tarantino film and shit, and I would love to see that shit.
Man, he's just like making movies that say nigga in it.
Crazy shit to me. It's like, my nigga, why you wearing your Jordans out here to this Mardi Gras parade? That makes no sense.
Wearing your flies kicks to
Wear
the
your
club.
best shoes to a fucking parade. Yo, my nigga, Christian is the funniest motherfucker. This nigga used to wear his fly ass jakes when we go out to the club. But right when we got to the club, he throw them shits in the trunk and pull out some other shoes to put on for the club. I'm like, my nigga, why you bring those? Nobody even gonna see them. Those are for the after when we hit up fucking Denny's or fucking Waffle House or some shit.
It's
I'm
for
like,
the after.
I'm like, my nigga, you are hilarious.
This nigga got two shoes. Yeah,
That nigga got the backup club shoes, so
I respect it.
hey, it worked for him, so I'm not mad at him. But that shit used to fucking make me laugh my ass off, dog. I'm like, bro, you are wild,
That
bro.
nigga said these are the kicks for the after, bro.
You ready for Moon Knight, bro?
I don't even know who Moon Knight is, but that shit look lit.
You gotta catch up on your Disney Plus series, dog. You gotta catch up on your Marvel series.
Nah,
man.
I'm not familiar. I know who Moon Knight is, but I'm not familiar like with his comics. And
I'm
shit.
telling y'all
I've never
out there.
read that shit.
I'm telling y'all out there, y'all gotta. If y'all don't fuck with these Marvel series, y'all need to, because eventually you're gonna be lost watching these movies when they have these characters in the movies. You like, who the fuck is this person? And everybody else in the movie know who they are, but you.
Marvel got a lot of random heroes, bro.
Hey, it's a lot of comic books fucking out there. The nigga Mark Miller, the nigga that wrote what the fuck did he write? The nigga that wrote The Watchmen. I think I might be thinking of somebody else, but this nigga, he wrote a bunch of graphic novels and he got a fucking Netflix deal, and so they using all his content for making shows and shit. The last one that dropped was terrible though, but
Netflix needs God, bro. HBO Max trying to get them niggas up out of here.
it's too hard. Netflix shows go too hard, man. And then
Not all of them,
Nigga-
bro. Oh, they have a lot of
nigga,
misses.
no one ever heard of shit called.
A lot of misses. I ain't gonna hold you on that one.
But you got to talk about they makes fucking Squid Game, Tiger King, fucking Ozark.
Squid Game just so happened to just be some random shit that just
Nigga,
happened.
nobody believed in that nigga. Netflix was like, we will give you a chance. And that shit was the highest viewed shit ever.
Basically,
Like,
it's just basically Korean Hunger Games.
I mean, but it don't matter. People enjoyed it. Nigga, people wasn't stuck at home and Netflix made a killing. Bro, they dropped the Tiger King. I still ain't watched that shit.
Yeah, they didn't need to drop a part 2 to Tiger King. I know.
Why not? So many people like the first season. Who knows what the craziness of the second season is?
Yeah, who knows? Because I ain't watching that shit.
Nigga, they just made a part 2 of a movie where the nigga clearly should be dead. That fucking, what's the nigga? Thor? He got a movie on fucking Netflix. I don't know I think it's called Extraction or some shit. Nigga took a whole high-powered rifle bullet to the neck. And you're like, oh, this nigga's dead. And then you see the trailer come up like a couple months ago. You're like, they made a part 2? How? Shit. The Red Notice, the Rock movie, one of the most viewed movies of all time. He got a part 2. And the movie's alright. It's not even like that shit didn't even blow me away.
Netflix be blowing their budgets on some big ass actors though. They got Leo in they motherfucking.
Netflix was $1 billion in debt, still putting out $1 million of content, bro. Shit is crazy.
Yo.
And then some of the movies that can't sell, that couldn't sell during the pandemic, they're like, we'll buy it, we'll put it out. So I mean, the prices go up every 6 months. You've been damn near owe $20 a month for fucking Netflix now. Shit.
Yeah, HBO Max, they put their prices down, didn't they?
Not really. Them shit's going up too.
Oh. You still can't fast forward.
Shit, they got to make that money back for all them movie releases they had to miss out on. I mean, I watch all that movies that's supposed to go to theaters and drop. So, I mean.
Did you fuck with the Serena Williams movie?
Yeah, man, that movie was
Well, it wasn't
good.
really a Serena Williams movie. It was
Man,
basically his dad.
The fact that niggas was mad at that shit, man, they was killing people on Twitter who came out with that take. Why is this movie about Richard Williams and not about the Williams sisters? Nigga, these motherfuckers are the producers on a movie about their dad. What are you mad about?
Word.
This nigga clearly is I don't know if I won't say a great man, but his plan and how he put that shit together was fucking impeccable.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
But
can you say he basically forced his kids to play tennis?
They seem to enjoy it.
I mean, yeah, they ain't mad. They ain't mad.
They seem to love that shit.
They ain't mad, huh?
At least he pushed his kids to something they loved and enjoyed and didn't mind practicing. Like, it didn't, like watching it and learning about him, it didn't look like he made them hate tennis. You ever seen, this is another movie that could be made. They made a 30 for 30 about this dude. So I can't remember his name, but this cat, he went to USC. His dad put him on a program when he was little. He wanted to make the perfect athlete. He pretty much did, but he raised his son to fucking hate football and to not have life or have a life. Like, by the time the nigga was like 4, he was ambidextrous. He had his son throwing with the right hand and his left hand. He could use both hands. Nigga was one of the top quarterbacks in California high school history. Gets a full route to USC. Fucking brilliant at USC. Fucking nice, bro. But once he got to college is where shit shifted because he was away from his dad. Like, his dad wouldn't let him go to parties, wouldn't let him go to school dances like prom or homecoming, none of that shit.
He was just basically football's
practicing football every day. Then the nigga just, once he got to college, he had freedom, and it basically, he made it to the NFL, but
he just didn't give a fuck no more.
Fucked his career. His career was pretty much done when he got to college because he just wanted to live.
He sucked the fun out the game for him.
Pretty much. His name is like, Pete Marinovich or some shit like that. It's a wild story. But it's like even Elena Deladon. She was the number 1 high school player, the fucking number 1 girls player in all of the U.S. coming, like, what they call that shit? The Gatorade Player of the Year, all that shit. Yeah. And she was going to UConn, and she first day or two in UConn, she was like, I don't want to play basketball no more. And she left fucking UConn and went to Delaware to play volleyball, nigga. And then eventually they talked her into playing basketball, and she fucking took them sorry teams to the tournament, and they beat ranked teams, and they're like, oh shit, Elena Deladon is still fucking good. But
I think anybody who plays sports all had coaches that fucking sucked the fun out the game.
I mean, I had some. It was more about my teams for me.
From top, I guess.
Yeah, man. This nigga Kane is just, I don't know. His whole family's a bunch of fuck ups, bro.
Bro, that whole family is terrible.
You got Diana fucking blowing up the whole family, like
for what, bro?
I don't know. Why is he doing this shit, dog? Why are you doing this?
That shit is crazy. Like, what is that benefit?
And for all the people trying to figure out how Zeke didn't know how old he was, this shit happens all the time, bro. It's a shit ton of motherfuckers that fucking get their birth certificates changed, They probably homeschooled this nigga for the longest time. Had this nigga in first grade.
I'm
3
just-
years
I'm
in a
just
row.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. How does that even work?
Dog, Thon Maker, bro.
Where's this nigga's mom? Like the person that was supposed to be his mom.
Nigga, it's a plan. They had the plan together. Like, yo, I'm gonna get this nigga to you. He gonna stay down south, and then this nigga just happened to be good at basketball, and they're like, why not come back to Queens, even though you're fucking 18 smashing 14-year-olds as a freshman, but you don't know that, so it's not your fault.
I mean, you're
That nigga been a pedophile for 4 years and didn't even know it.
I mean, your
shit's-
people's is lying. Too.
That shit's terrible. Nah, probably for 7 straight years, he probably been a pedophile
By accident.
by accident.
Complete accident.
But that shit was funny. He's like, so I violated NCAA rules? No, nigga, you didn't. You just didn't know you were 4 years older. That whole conversation was funny, bro.
No, he did because he lied about his age.
But he didn't know. He was lied to his whole life. Now, I don't know how much people in the world would believe that if he came out and said it. But I don't know what eligibility rules did he fuck up.
Lying about his age.
Other than that. But still, he still would be
That's
eligible.
a big rule, bro.
He still would be eligible to play college, though. He could play college basketball at 14 if he wanted to.
Good.
Yes, they had what's the nigga Okoye? He used to play for at the University of Louisville. That nigga was a 16-year-old. That nigga left college at 18. He went to school early. He was playing college football as a 16-year-old.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, even if it's like, nigga, it don't matter anyway. You still have 4. I still have 4 years of eligibility. I could go back right now and play if I wanted to.
That nigga Tariq though, that's definitely Ghost's son.
Hell yeah. He
basically finessed Carrie into fucking taking a stand. I'm like, Carrie, don't you see this is a setup?
Shit. R.I.P. Carrie.
I'm weak.
Carrie Milgram.
Shorty said, yeah, you're basically the only one he has left. I'm like, yeah, she killing you, bro. You're about to die.
Shit, she did it perfectly though. After her whole life was blown up, people were like, oh, she was mad depressed. So I could see her killing herself.
But she basically was like, she basically gave her a reason to, though. She was like, yeah, I basically lost my career and my job and whatever.
She
my
lost everything, dog.
And she told the person who's about to kill you that, oh, well, I can make this look like this.
It was inevitable. So she kind of did her a favor. I know Lorenz Tate was just mad he didn't get to smash though.
That nigga, he wanted to be next on the fucking.
I was just like, no, nigga, don't do this.
You
nigga.
don't want to fuck your life.
That's what I'm saying. Like, pussy, look around you. Look at what she has done to all the men around her in her orbit, nigga. She got the white dude. He been sprung for years.
He's still fucked up over that pussy, bro.
Pussy got him going crazy for no reason. Bro. Got this nigga acting different on the job. He trying to pin the crimes on niggas that ain't really commit the crime.
Did it, bro?
He's still after Zeke. He pulling up on his teammate at the. I'm like, how did you get in there, dog? How did you get into the fucking dorm room? Police just can't come up to your dorm room and shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, you got Jabari. Jabari was caught up. This nigga was so caught up, he got murked off your pussy. Like, damn, she got God box, bro.
Mind controller, bro.
This nigga Method Man find out the first time he heard Carrie was in trouble. He's like, oh, let me pull up on her at her crib. What's up, Carrie? They're like, damn, nigga, everybody know where she live at.
Word, everybody been in the crib.
Zeke just pull up. He was like, yeah, I'm coming through. I'm about to smash my professor. He smashed her in the bathroom the first time. I'm like, damn. What's going on, Professor Milgram? She had a whole, like, fucking therapist off that shit. She had a sponsor like she was a drug addict. Like, I got to check in with my sponsor, my pussy wet. I need to talk to her real quick so she can talk me off the ledge.
God
damn. And she didn't take none of her advice from her sponsor. She was still out here reckless.
6 G League teams, goddamn.
Amen.
Yeah, Carrie Milgram pussy is. I don't want that. That's too 5 pussy.
She got God box, bro.
That's too good of a pussy right there.
She had all the niggas going crazy.
Nigga. You end up dead over that pussy.
How you incidentally be connected to 4 niggas in the same case?
And then take the stand. Nigga. You are a liability. And didn't think they were going to bring that shit up when you took the stand? I would think she would have her answers ready, you know?
I mean, there's really no answers for none of those questions because it's always going to be yes. Like, damn. He ruined her credibility, though. She like, we going to take this lady's word, and she done fucked 4 people that's part of this case. Like, that black lady, the black juror, she had me rolling. I was like, oh, yeah, he getting off.
Yeah, he getting off.
I was like, unless they have a video of him killing somebody, then he getting off. But now I don't know what they go talk about with Tate and all that shit, so who knows?
That's facts. And they don't know Dante is Mecca, and Mecca is Dante.
That shit is funny.
That shit's weird.
I want to know where the nickname Mecca come from, though. Like, nigga, you not the fucking Arabic homeland. Like, nobody taking a pilgrimage to you. Like, I don't get it.
It could be from, could have been born by the Madison Square Garden or something.
The Mecca. I was born on the Madison Square Garden floor.
You did.
At a Knicks game.
You never know out here.
Who knows? I don't know. I'm like, is this nigga black? Is he Hispanic?
Niggas trying to say this nigga is.
Is he Afro Latino? I know in real life he a Spanish dude.
Niggas trying to say this nigga is Ghost's brother.
Every time I see these niggas talking about Ghost is still alive, I'm like, if you niggas don't shut the fuck up.
That nigga Ghost.
This nigga took a whole bullet to the chest.
And fell.
Fell from a balcony, the second floor balcony. Like, this nigga is dead. Like, stop. What? He's leaving all. He's like, no, this nigga's dead. But how could he leave that letter? And how could he put Yaz in for adoption? One, he probably knew his family was never fucked up. You think this nigga trusted Tasha to run the family when he's dead and gone?
He didn't even like Tasha, bro.
That nigga confessed his love. He lost the love of his life. And told his.
I just lost the love of my life.
He poked her in the forehead like he was over this motherfucker, dog. He was over Tasha, and I don't blame him, dog.
Tasha. He could have been out the game. Tasha wanted to.
I want you to be the biggest goddamn drug dealer in New York, bitch. Why? Why do you want me to do this?
I got this legal legitimate money. Business, legal bro. Money. What the fuck are you talking about?
And I'm good at it. This nigga was so good at running a club that he was almost the fucking governor of New York, dog.
That's wild.
Shit is crazy. A club went from a fucking major cocaine dealer to one of the biggest nightclub owners to almost becoming the governor of New York. Oh my God.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Tasha, you can't be that dumb.
She was. And she found a new way to blame this nigga every season. I'm like, nigga, none of this would have happened if your ass would have been like, yeah, let's get out of this.
You're literally the reason why he cheated on you.
He never would have ran into, well, he probably would have still ran into Angie with the club. I mean, he had the club open when he ran into her, but who knows how their life would have been like. It's just like, oh my goodness. I don't know, man. You watch Ozark?
Nah, I ain't watched it yet. Don't spoil.
You not caught up?
Nah, I'm
about
to watch it.
Rewatch the last season. I had to rewatch the 3rd season. I don't like that nigga's wife. I don't like Marty's wife. We can keep it to the first 3 seasons. I can't stand that motherfucker.
No, Marty's wife is terrible.
She's terrible. She is the fucking Kane of Ozark. She makes everything worse, nigga.
Why she always got to be in charge of something, bro?
Nigga. She was cheating on a nigga in the 1st season. This nigga's watching his wife get her back blown out on a computer at work.
That is some crazy ass shit, bro. That's what I said.
This nigga saves the family from the Mexican cartel. Like, basically like, yo, we got to do this shit if we want to live. And his wife still was making shit harder. Then she get an inkling of power in the 2nd season. She's like, oh, I can talk to the politicians and we gonna get this casino. They get the casino open. She trying to make bigger moves. Well, I'm trying to set up an escape plan for the cartel. Niggas like, bitch, why? Your husband is just trying to get to this money and stay alive and keep y'all alive. And then you bring your fucking bipolar ass brother. You let him stay at the house with you and shit.
What do you mean you guys sell drugs?
Your husband was trying to get this nigga up out of here. And you're like, no, I want him to stay. Like, get this liability the fuck out of here.
The fucking alpha male type niggas. They'll be the worst ones.
I fucking hate that alpha beta shit, man. Oh my God.
I'm weak.
Oh my God.
I'm an alpha male, bro. No,
like,
nigga,
if you call yourself if you call yourself an alpha, no one is believing you, nigga.
I'm not respecting you at all. I think you're a bitch.
It's funny when you live in a military town. It's like, I don't want to hear that shit from no nigga with a podcast, nigga. Like, we live in Fayetteville, nigga. It's like we literally ride around with niggas that their job is to kill people.
Facts.
Like, literally, we know people whose parents' job. We know fucking special force snipers and fucking all kinds of special forces niggas around here. It's just like, y'all niggas need to relax.
How you feel about this Russia shit?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know what we gonna do about Russia, bro.
Nigga, we gonna let them take that shit because
We
we're
not
not
gonna-
about to go to war with Russia.
We're not gonna let them. We can't let them take that shit. That's our ally. That's a
Nigga.
bad look on us.
What are we finna do?
Shit, we already sent 90 tons of weaponry to them.
Just so they can lose. It's inevitable, bro. Them niggas are gonna lose that shit. I don't even know why.
If that's the case, Russia would have been taking that shit.
They have. They
annexed Crimea. They did not take Ukraine. Chill out. Relax with this.
They
dog.
already got rebels in the fucking.
Nigga, we
area
got we
already.
got rebels everywhere. Nigga, it don't fucking matter.
Nigga, Putin taking that shit.
I don't know why that nigga want Ukraine anyway, nigga.
Probably resources. They probably got oil or something.
Nigga, they got all the oil in Russia. What you mean?
I mean, shit.
They got more than enough oil in Russia. They don't need to go to Ukraine for that shit.
I don't know. They're going to Ukraine for something.
Shit.
They want that shit for a reason.
Man,
They're not just going to Ukraine because
we about to hit.
I want it.
We about to hit fucking Russia with all kinds of sanctions, man. Them niggas
Them niggas already sanctioned.
we hitting them with crazier sanctions. And plus, them niggas still fighting Corona just like... That's what I'm trying to figure out. These niggas talking about going to war and fucking... They got citizens dying left and right from COVID.
Yeah, maybe.
It ain't no maybe. Shit, they got just as much vaccine hesitancy high out there in Russia as it is in America. Shit, Ukraine got a high unvaccinated population. Shit.
It's a lot of misinformation everywhere, bro. I
mean,
don't give a fuck anymore. So.
You heard about that fucking Czech, I think it was a Czech singer or some Russian singer, somebody from some Eastern European country. She was unvaxxed and she decided her husband and her son got sick. And she was like, I'm going to catch COVID because if I catch COVID, then I can perform and travel again because, you know, she'll have like a natural immunity fucking
yeah, it's like
reason.
the natural immunity shit for like 2 weeks or some shit. I don't know. Something like that.
Well, once you get it and you know, you got the
Antibodies
in your system for 90 days and shit. But she ended up dying from that shit like a dummy.
Oh, well.
Caught that shit and died. You see fucking Sarah Palin caught that shit in New York City.
Nailing Palin.
That shit is so funny.
That's crazy.
Did you ever hear the prank call that the Canadian niggas pulled on her?
Nah.
They're like, yeah, we saw your movie, Nailing Palin. And she didn't even know what they were talking about. Like, damn, bitch, are you so out of touch? You don't even know about this big-ass porno that is blown up because fucking Lisa Ann looks like you in the fucking movie.
It's a legend right there. Shout out to Lisa Ann.
Shout out to Lisa Ann. I don't even think she got like a sports podcast now and shit.
I mean, yeah, I hope she's not still getting railed out here, bro.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she got an OnlyFans. Why not? That's good money. Niggas still pay to watch her get smashed.
Lisa Ann, she's probably like 40 something now.
What that got to do with niggas? Niggas grew up on Lisa Ann. Shit, niggas still watch Pinky shit.
True. Pinky is she fell off though.
She got her own website and shit.
Yeah.
So she didn't really fall off. I mean,
she fell off as in terms
she
of
not
like,
Pinky no more. She more like a thumb.
Chunky.
Yeah,
Let me not fat shame.
A lot of these older ladies, they got their own studios now, bro. They just be shooting.
That's
out
where
their
the money
studios
at,
now.
bro.
That's how you flip the porn game when you're a porn star. You open your own studio.
Them niggas
Do your
control
own
their own
content.
content.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro. They don't have to listen to some creepy ass nigga.
Ain't nothing worse than the creepy ass cameraman talking to the chicken. It's like, my nigga, why are you talking? Why are you talking?
I'm weak.
It's like, for one, you already gonna ask her a weirdo ass question. When's the first time you had sex? Nigga, fast forward. I don't want to hear this
weird
shit.
like.
I don't want to hear this shit, nigga. Don't nobody care about this shit. We came here for
What's the weirdest place you had sex in? Like, nigga, we ain't come to see this shit, bro.
at all.
This ain't an interview. This is the get to it. You know what I mean?
So where are you from? Nigga, I don't care. Fast forward.
Is the bitch bad? Alright,
Thank you.
that's it.
Let's get to what.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to why we came here.
And now the motherfuckers got the little timestamps now.
Oh man.
It's like blowjob. Fucking cowgirl. I'll be like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Missionary.
I can just get to my parts. You feel me? Just get straight to it.
Man.